Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my October plan with me for you guys. Yeah, I have not hauled this. I did place an order with her, but I haven't placed many orders lately, so I haven't done like a dedicated haul. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you. This is from Nikki +3. This is the little freebie that she sent. It's really pretty. I love her bows. They're so pretty. But anyway, this is the kit. I like that she sent additional bows. She always has these that are part of the kit, but I love the idea that she matched these for the freebie. I love that. Great fall colors. So you get this sheet, which includes all of your icons, your date numbers, bows, and holidays. She sends this with each kit also. It's just all of the different things you'll need for the month. Here are our top bars and filler bars. Then we have all of our boxes, appointment labels, all these kinds of things. I love these arrows. There'll be a lot of things I need to show as far as travel for this month, and yeah, additional functionals. Now this I purchased extra because I didn't want to use my sidebar, which is this here. I decided I wanted it to just be decorative because really and truly it's gorgeous. I love the fall vibe of the floral, but I love all of the gold with it. Gold and rose gold for me are just like where it's at for the fall. So this I think is absolutely stunning. I did go ahead and white this part out and just this darker part down here because it's lighter color stickers, and even though she does do really great thick paper and it doesn't normally show through, I just wanted to make sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with everything up top here. The thing that I like to do, especially when we have a couple of days at the top here, is I like to start there. That way it helps me place my top bar easier. So I'm just gonna go in with this and I'm gonna place it in the right spot. And then as I go to plan on my monthly, I'll show you guys a little closer view. But for now, I just wanna kind of show you if I can place this little bitty one. I just want to place this one as straight as possible because it is going to determine how straight my top bar is. And that's not terribly straight, but it's pretty good for me considering. But anyway, okay, so we'll just go with it like that. I think it's really pretty already. I mean, you can just see that foil. Her foiling is always just freaking superb. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this large topper here, and yeah, I'm gonna use this to help me. It's always a little awkward, not gonna lie. It's always just a little awkward. Let's see, how do I wanna, I think I'm just gonna go in like this. I think it'll be easier if I just do it like this, straight away. But I'm just gonna kind of rest it on this top part of this sticker here. I can do it without it sticking too much before I actually lay it down. There's that. And that. See how much easier it is when you use this as part of your guide? I mean, guys, that's so stinking pretty. I love her monthlies. The floral is just where my heart is, you know, guys? It really is. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. I love this little loop-de-loop here. I just think it's so pretty. And I mean, I have lots of other shops that I really enjoy getting items from, but her monthlies just have my heart. Let me lift this up. I'm terrible about, see, one thing too is it sticks to my fingernails. Okay, we have that. And then we have this one up at the top. So what I have learned is to fit the bottom square of the sticker with the bottom corner of this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's pray that I don't do it like last time and put it on there upside down. So you have to put this strip because that's where your days of the week is gonna be. So I just line it up right here with that. And then I try to just put it down as straight as possible. I mean, guys, it's kind of one of those things where you just do the best you can and hope for it. And I think that looks pretty darn straight. Okay. All right, so that empties that one sheet. Trash it is. Okay, I'm not going to be using these on the sidebar. As I said, I'm going to be using this sidebar here that I purchased extra because I wanted to have more of a decorative one this time than anything else. So let's hope that I lined it up straight enough that it covers everything and ends up meeting at the bottom like it's supposed to. Okay, let's see here. I think that gets it. Yes, yes, it's perfect. It doesn't meet exactly down here, but I'm okay with that. I mean, you know, it's okay. I don't mind that at all. Okay, let's go in with some of these things that I already know about. I've got my pre-planning here. Let me find my pre-planning. Okay, I'm just going to use my tweezers for my things. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put this to the side for now. And I'm going to pull you in just a touch. Okay, I have been bad about not doing that recently, pulling you in so that you can see more. I'm just going to go in with everything the way that it is. I'm pretty sure, don't we always begin on Sunday? I think we do. Yeah, Sunday is the day that we always begin with. And this little strip right here is where she intends for you to put your days of the week. So I'm just going to go in with my tweezers and place those as centered as possibly can be. Oh gosh, it's always so pretty. I love foil. I really wish that my budget could afford more foil items, but it can't. So I work with what I've got, you know. I do make sure that I get a monthly kit, but other than that, I have recently only been purchasing, like, if there's a special kit that I want to get for a holiday or something like that. And the scary thing is that right now, here we are coming up on the holidays, which means I'm going to have to spend a little bit more money to get some of the kits that I want. But yeah, I mean, like Scribble Prints Co. and Glam Planner are killing it right now. There's a couple that Glam Planner has out that I'm just dying for. So hopefully I'll be able to grab those. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to grab them or not, but I am going to try to pick up a few holiday items. I found when I was reorganizing my stickers, I'm still in that process, by the way. Lord knows that is a process. But I did find a kit from last year, I believe it was, or at least I think it was from last year. It looks like the old format, but guys, it is a brand new Scribble Prints Co. Christmas kit that I never used, and so that just made me about sick. But yeah, okay, what I need to do now, I need to go ahead and I need to figure out, I want to place these evenly, but at the same time, I've got so many things to put down that I can't put these in yet. So let me go ahead and decide what I'm going to do for the travel. So I am going to be, let's see, this through Sunday, and this through Sunday, and then this through Sunday. So yeah, I actually won't even have to put it on this one because this is Halloween here. So all right, well, let me go ahead and go in with my strips. I'm gonna go with the pink strip first. And y'all, don't forget that it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know, I'm just showing, I realize that I'm planning late. It is the 9th, which is Wednesday. This is today now. So I am planning late. I know that, but guys, I didn't even get it until just a couple of days ago, and I haven't had time to sit down. So I did go off this past weekend, and I was gone through Sunday. So I'm gonna mark that, and the easiest way to mark that for me is with my X-Acto. So let me get the top off that. Just gonna put it like this right here. It doesn't want to cut because I haven't laid it down good. Okay, let's see here. My knife will cut through regular paper, but her premium paper doesn't cut near as well, but that still looks really pretty, really, really pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to put it here. Just like that, to show that I was out of town. I love going out of town and seeing my friends. When I go out of town, it is a 2.5 hour drive, but it's so worth it. And I don't even have service. I can't even tell you how freeing it is to not even have service, you know, like it's just so fun to be out in the middle of the country and be drama free. Okay, I'm going to be going out again for this weekend, and then for this coming weekend is a birthday party. I'm going back to the same friend's house again for the weekend, and celebrating a birthday, which I'm excited for. Do a bit better of a job, and I'm having to be kind of careful too because I just finished painting my nails, and yeah, since they're a little bit damp, I'm afraid of making marks on my planner. You know how like with dark fingernail polish will make marks? Well, it does have the clear coat. I just don't want any dents in it. They need to be refilled, but I mean, guys, hey. Not today, not today. Okay, let's go in now again. Same thing. Okay, so I've got a story to tell you. You're just not going to believe this. Oh my gosh. So there has not been hardly any rain here. It has gotten really, really dry. Well, over, where I go is close to the Mississippi state line. And so I was there this past weekend, and while I was there, Friday night, guys, oh my goodness, okay, let's start from the beginning. He has a building that he's kind of transformed into this gathering place. There's a bar and karaoke and dancing, and there's all kinds of stuff. And it's there on his property. It's really, really nice. I very much enjoy it. I'm going to use these little arrows just to kind of show that, you know, I was gone during this time. And I think I want to use, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. Do I want to, or do I want to use a flag? I'm not going to use anything right now. I'm just going to use these and go with it. So they were like, oh, we've been praying for rain, you know, and I was like, oh gosh, I hate rain, but you know, we do need it. The horses need it. Everybody needs the rain. So Friday evening comes around. I had been there since Friday afternoon. Friday evening comes around and it starts raining. Well, it gets to raining really hard. And then it starts storming. Well, the building is a big metal building. It has those big garage doors that kind of roll up or whatever. All right, well, getting ready, you know, to kind of start the evening. We were kind of, you know, all of us that were there, all of our friends, we were beginning to congregate in the building, that sort of thing. Well, guys, I swear it came a tornado. And I'm not saying that to be dramatic. I'm saying that it came a dang tornado. Here we are in this metal building. And that's probably the most dangerous place. So the first thing that happens is lightning bolts. They hit. And I was just like, oh my God, we're going to die. That's exactly what I thought. I thought, oh my God, we're going to die. So it hit, and where it struck, it knocked out the speakers, it knocked out the televisions, it knocked out all that. And I was just like, oh my gosh, because, you know, lightning is scary. It just went pow, and it was right there inside with us, you know. Well, I was actually seated in a bar stool, and the bar stool that I was seated in, it has a metal frame. I got my butt out of that thing really fast. I got my butt out of there really, really fast. But so It wasn't but just a few more minutes. And I could tell Izzy was acting weird. You know, I do believe that animals can sense these things. But yeah, so basically what had happened was I'm going to start going in with my bill dues and things like that I have to pay. So I'm just going to go ahead and put those in. So let's go ahead and do, I tell you what, I better do holidays first because those are the easiest to forget. And I'm going to mark them even though I really don't have to, just because they're colorful and pretty and yeah. So anyway, this wind comes up out of nowhere and oh my word, the owner, he was at the doorway and he was like about to go outside when this pressure is the only way that I can explain it. But the barometric pressure changed so fast, it literally sucked him out the walk-in door. Sucked him right out. That is so crooked. It sucked him out, and y'all, he went flying out the door. It was him and another guy. It was two grown men trying to keep him inside. It sucked him outside. He was trying to get into the door at the same time. Me and two of my friends were at the other end of the building next to that big roll-up door, that big metal roll-up door. That thing buckled. And when it buckled, I tell you, it was like you shake out a rug or shake out a sheet. It come into the building like that. It took off everything that was attached to the walls, all of the pictures and frames and shelves and all of the, you know, cute memory stuff. There was like a bistro style tables down there. All of the equipment, the speakers for karaoke and all that kind of stuff. All that just came flying in and we were standing right there. So it comes flying in. We took off running to get out of the way. We are so fortunate that it did not hurt us. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. We were so shook up. It really did shake us up. And, you know, I'm not one to like be overly dramatic or anything, but that scared the crap out of us. We were just like, oh my God, you know? I mean, it was just like, what in the world? So I'm going to go in with my bill dues now that I've got those down. But it was crazy. And then it started flooding. Well, it flooded to the point that the water began to stand up above the floor of the building. So water was coming in underneath the walls. It was so frightening. That's really the only way I know how to put it. It was so stinking scary. So let me see. I've got one on the 15th. So we had to ride it out because we really couldn't go outside. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just like, it was blowing rain and wind. The wind was so strong. So, we just kind of had to ride it out. Well, the power goes out and it is 100 degrees, 100% humidity almost. It felt like it anyway, I should say. And so, let's see, I need one on the 17th. But yeah, I mean, so, we finally get through the worst part of the storm. Everybody's okay. We are all working feverishly to try and get some repairs done, because it stopped just long enough, but the humidity was killer. Oh my gosh, it was terrible. But, I mean, let me go in and put... this right here is payday. I'm going to do just a blank label here. Actually, I want to use one of these pretty colorful ones. Yeah, I want to use this one. So we ended up being okay. It blew a lot of the metal around down on the pasture, in the pasture, his horse barn. It pulled the doors out. They're metal. It pulled the doors out, and those were all bent. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to put it up. I tell you what, let me use my tweezers and I'm going to put it up kind of high. So after everybody was, good and okay, and we knew everything was going to be okay and that we weren't dying, we just had to worry then about the the power being off. It stayed off for like 4 or 5 hours. We were burning up. I mean, I had on like, I thankfully had just worn a really thin, like a little really thin cotton sleeveless top and some shorts. I was still, I mean, like my clothes were just wet because we were hot and because of the water. But we mopped. He strapped the door down and fixed it temporarily. They literally, I was trying to mop up some water and I was trying to take care of Izzy because she was scared to freaking death. So, you know, it was just one of those things where it was like we were all rattled, but they were having to hold the door on with their bodies, 3 of them. And then my closest friend, she ran up towards our cars to make sure our cars were okay, out in that weather, which she shouldn't have done. They have been so sick. But so anyway, let me see. Oh, I need to do a bill-do here. But anyway, we mopped up the floors, which took a very long time. We were all pouring sweat. I mean, you know, just trying to fix it temporarily. They strapped the door down. They made it where it would stay down, and then they had to strap across it so that it would stay in the frame of it so that it wouldn't blow in again. We were trying to get electrical cords out of the way. All the refrigerators and the microwave and things like that were all, I mean, we had to unplug everything because of the water coming in. It was a real mess, and it was very frightening. And so we were just like, okay, well, what are we going to do? I mean, you know, like, this is outrageous, you know? So we just did what we could. And the power finally came back on late that night. And there wasn't a whole lot we could do that night, but we got up the next morning. The umbrella and chairs and table all had gone into the pool. There were cushions from the chairs that were just all over the place. The poor horses, bless their hearts, they were totally not, you know, they were like out of it. They were gone. They were in the trees somewhere hiding, I'm sure. But, yeah, I mean, it was really crazy. Okay, I have gotten my bill due that is on the 1st. I'm showing my payday in the bill due that I have to mail off here. Then I have this one and the 17th. Then I have Netflix comes out on the 21st. I thought last month that it was a different day, but I'm going to put it down for the 21st because I believe that's the actual day that it comes out. Guys, it was scary. And I hope I've been telling my story. I've been trying to think and talk at the same time, and for me that's usually dangerous. But, I mean, you know, it was scary. Okay, I've got Netflix. I've got my cell phone, which comes out on the 19th. So, anyway, we lived through it. So the next night, after we were really tired from working all day, we partied a little more, had a little too much, but we were at the point where we felt like we deserved it, like we needed it, you know? I mean, it was scary. Okay, cell phone. Now I have, let's see. Okay, I have another one that needs to come out on this day. So I'm just going to stack this one here that has the heart on it. And then I have some payments I need to make. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do the icons for these. Okay, first of all, this is my health insurance. And I usually put just a little briefcase on here to represent my health insurance. I think that's just fine. It's so cute. Okay, and then I have, this day is rent, and I like to put a house here just as a reminder. This is really, I mean, you know, I do put my bill dues on my weekly, but this is where I literally lay out and formulate my budget for the month. I mean, that's what I do. So, I am so shaky, guys. I haven't really had anything but coffee today because I haven't had that much other than coffee. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am feeling shaky and jittery. Okay, the 15th is a credit card. So we're going to put a little credit card down. Just like that. Okay, the 21st is my Netflix, and what I usually do for Netflix is this little popcorn, because it's, you know, this is what I do for my viewing pleasure, so to speak. So I just put the popcorn down. I think it relates. I think that that's a really good thing to use it for. And then over here, for the 17th, I've got, okay, one of these is a credit card, which is my Ulta. So I'll just put Ulta right there. And then the other one is my cell phone, and this was, what was this? Oh, it was my other credit card. So I got Ulta and the other card. So I've got those. I like that they're kind of a little bit different. Now let's see what I've marked. Okay, so that's my 3 credit cards, one of which is Ulta. I've got my, okay, the only thing I have left is my car insurance, and it comes out on the 19th usually, so I can stack another one there, and that should work. So let me see. I guess I'll just have to do this lighter color orange because I don't want to do the same color one on top of the other. So this is car insurance. So we've got health insurance, car insurance. I've got my storage payment, and I've got, let me see, car insurance, which involves another little car right here. Okay, so let's make sure I've got this right. I've got my health insurance, I've got my payday, I've got my storage, I've got a credit card and my Netflix, and then here I've got 2 credit cards and my health insurance, my cell phone, and I need to mark, okay, I've got rent and I didn't mark both. I've got my rent and I've got my storage. So I think what I better do, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this lighter color again and put another little house down. Usually it comes through, I get direct deposit, guys. I know a lot of you probably do, but I get direct deposit. So it usually comes through the night before, and I just go ahead and transfer those funds over to for my rent. So we're just going to put that right there, and I can put rent, and I can just check it off. Okay, that is my bills. And I know that sounds like a lot probably, but it may not be to you. I mean, I don't know. I'm working on building my credit, guys. I want you to know. If you have ever had bad credit, I can promise you that when you start trying to build your credit, there are some really good ways to do it, and there are some really bad ways to do it. So I would just say this. I would say that if you need to build your credit, then get like an Ulta card. If you will get an Ulta card, and you will either make your payments early or on time, and definitely more than the minimum, or if you just pay it off each month and not have any interest that you pay out, it will build your credit so fast. So I've got 3 credit cards that I have done this with, and I swear to you, this is no joke, but my credit report, I looked at it last night, actually. My credit report, my credit jumped 36 points in the last month. I think that's pretty significant. I was really proud of that, you know? I mean, because, like, dang, you know? How exciting to see your, you know, what you're working towards happen. And I mean, I've only been working on it for 3 months, but in 1 month, it jumped 36 points. I was really pleased with that. Okay, now I need to focus on my actual, what I'm doing here. Okay, I love that she gives you lots of day off and paydays. So if you are working in the workforce, you have these. If you get paid multiple times, you have those. There's enough for, you know, either twice a month or weekly. Costume shopping, carve pumpkins, Halloween, buy candy, decorate for Halloween, costume party, appointments. Okay, so let's go ahead and go in. I want to use these fancy little labels here. I need to mark a birthday, which is right here. This is my dad's birthday. I'm really excited for his birthday. He is going to be, let me see if I can do it like this. He's going to be 73, I think it is. 73? Yes, he's going to be 73. And we're so excited to, considering the issues he's been through, guys. He has been through so much. I'm going to use one of these really pretty, I want to use this dark orange background bow, but I want to put like lots of things to draw attention to. These stickers sat in my mailbox for like a full weekend, so they're not peeling off very good, and I know that that's why. But yeah, it's not a reflection on her stickers. It's strictly because it sat in my mailbox in 100-degree heat, literally 100-degree heat. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put happy birthday, just like this. Just like that. And I want to use, if there is, yep, there are balloons and a gift. So I'm just going to mark this up. Guys, Dad has had so many health issues over the years. So for him to be celebrating his 73rd birthday, we are so blessed and thankful. We really are. We have to watch him because he doesn't always take care of himself, but you know, there's that. I really hope I have been in frame for this entire video because I've been talking about the tornado and the tequila and everything else, but worrying about if I am in frame or not. But I think that's really pretty, a great way. And he's the only birthday this month, so I know whose birthday it is anyway. I don't have to put his name on there or anything like that. Okay, then I want to put in, now that I have gotten pretty much everything in here, I can focus on these full boxes for decorative moments. Okay, we did have a party this weekend, and we're having a party this weekend. Now, we're going to be having a costume party here. So I'm just going to kind of save that. Let me go ahead and put in another pretty label, and I think I want to use the orange just because, actually, let's use this big box for Halloween and party time. So I'm just going to kind of put this down here. Just like that. So stinking cute. I want to use this on the bottom of it. Towards the bottom. Just like that. See how cute that is, guys? Okay, then I'm going to do Halloween and costume party. Let's see. I'm going to put this, I'm going to center it. And then it says costume party. I am going to put that here, I think, if I can't fit it. Let's see. Oh, no, I can fit it. It'll be just fine. Okay, so we're having a costume party. I'm going as a biker chick, guys. I have got the funniest costume. It is great. I already have a lot of Harley wear, a lot of Harley Davidson clothing and that sort of thing. I already have a leather vest. I have those kinds of things, but I didn't have any leather chaps. And so one of my friends, the one that owns the building I was just talking about, got pretty much ransacked by the wind and rain, let me borrow black chaps for my costume. And so I'm really excited. I think it's going to be pretty cute. I'll definitely take pictures and post them on Instagram. I'll have to wait until after it's over with, though, because I have no service there, so I'll just take pictures. It'll be okay. Okie dokie. All right, let's see what else is here that I do want to mark before I put in. Probably want to carve pumpkins. It's here. I'm going to carve a pumpkin for the house here. I think I might go get one today and carve a pumpkin tomorrow. That sounds fun. I think I'm going to do that. Let me go in with this, let's go in with this pink because I don't have much pink on this side. Let me put this down. Let me use these. My nails are too long and it's too sticky. Actually, I don't care. I'm just going to put it over it. It'll be okay. That'll be okay. Okay, I'm going to put carved pumpkin. I want to carve a pumpkin tomorrow. I haven't carved a pumpkin in years. Since my son has grown up. I mean, he'll carve one with his girlfriend or something, but, you know, for the most part, let's do carved pumpkins just like that right there. So stinking cute. Okay, and then costume shopping. I did do a little costume shopping. I did that yesterday, actually, is when I started it. But I already really have, let's use one of these really pretty ones here. I love these polka dotted labels. I think they're really cute. And yeah, so I want to use one of these, and I'll just mark costume shopping, which was yesterday, not today. Just like that. See, it's much easier for me to lay it down when I do it like that. Okay, I think I've gotten everything I need that I didn't already have. So excited about that. I found some stuff on Amazon. I found like some costume jewelry and stuff like that. That's just, I found one of those wallet chains, you know, that bikers wear to not lose their wallet, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, I am going to need to buy candy and decorate for Halloween. I'm going to hold on to those things. I do have an appointment, and I do want to mark party because there's going to be a party this night for my friend's birthday, and I'll be there for the rest of the weekend. So let me mark. How do I want to do it? I'll use yellow. I'll just use a yellow. That'll be this night. There. I lifted it up just a touch so I can put party for her birthday. I'm not marking her birthday because it's not her actual birthday. And we've not been friends for very long anyway, but we're still celebrating. Everybody's coming over. We're going to cook and have plenty of food, you know, hang out, dancing, you know, all our fun stuff that we like to do. And I'll probably get up this morning and go watch the horses or something. Okay, I do have a appointment that I had on this day. Let me go ahead and put down, that's the only other thing that I definitely want to mark as far as, you know, what's going on. But let me go ahead and put some of these in some full boxes here. Let's put one here. I'm just going to kind of butt it up against this one. Just like that. Really pretty. I've got you zoomed in, so, and I forget that. Okay, let's do another one. Let's see. We can do another one. Let's see. Let's do another one here on the 23rd. Just like that. Let's do one on the 25th and another one. Yeah, let's do one here on the 25th. And that way they'll be spaced out, but yet there will be plenty of decorative boxes. I really do use these large ones just as the decorative pieces. And let's do this one on the 3rd. I probably should have put this down before I put the arrows down, but guys, hey, it is what it is. Okay, now then I've got that there. You can see where I've located these. All right, let's see. Now, the next thing I want to do, I do need to put an appointment down right here because I need to remember when that appointment was. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put it here. Just like that. I need to remember when this appointment was so that I'll remember when the next one is, because it's typically exactly 1 month difference that I have to go in once a month for. Okay, let's see here. I do need to put down decorate and buy candy, but I think I'm going to hold off on that for now. Let me go off camera. Let me go ahead and put in my date covers, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I got everything down so far. I mean, what? Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful. I love her aesthetic so very much. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I just love it. Okay, what I want to do is I want to go in and mark a couple of things. I do want to mark decorate for Halloween, and I do want to mark buy candy. I will be helping to decorate for Halloween probably this evening or this evening. So I'm just going to kind of mark it here. And I think what I want to do is go in with these these really pretty boxes again. If I can get it in without overlapping over the dot, that would be great. But if it overlaps a little bit, yeah, it's going to. I'm okay with that. I do want to put a bow on there. I just think the bows just make it look so stinking pretty. Just like that. And I want to put decorate for Halloween. Because her birthday party that we're having is actually going to be Halloween theme. Because they won't be able to be there for the Halloween party. So that's that. Okay, one thing I do need to mark, I'm probably going to go ahead after I get paid and I get some of these bills done. I'm probably going to need to go ahead and mark tip buy candy, because I know that the Walmart down here is going to get ransacked if I don't do that. So I'm going to go ahead and mark down to remind myself that's one of the things I need to do is grab some candy to give out to the little trick-or-treaters. Where do I want to put it for sure? I think I'll just wait until this Monday. I mean, I'm sure it's not going to be any more fresh if I was to buy it like now. But I know that I'll eat it, so I need to wait on that. So I'm going to go in with another bow to make it so cute, which I just love. I love these bows. They're so stinking cute. So I'm going to remind myself to get some candy for the trick-or-treaters. Even though I won't be here, Mom and Dad will be, and I want to contribute to the trick-or-treaters coming by. I think it's really, really cute. Okay, let's see. That might be it. I don't have, I mean, I've got some more bows, and I mean, obviously I want to use these, but I may save these. I don't know. I'll go in and maybe just use these as decorative. You know, I have these flags. I may just drop a few of these and put a bow over them or something just for decorative purposes. But I'll probably wait until the month is over for that kind of thing. But you can see what I have left here. I have what I didn't use for the sidebar because I did this sidebar here, which is just gorgeous. And then I have like this strip here that's a little thicker that I might end up using for something. Some more labels in case doctor appointments pop up. I have one of these, and these. And then I have, you know, what's left of this and this. So I still have plenty of things to mark. And I may, you know, do some things just to be decorative, and some things might still end up being functional, but I'll wait till the end of the month before I use up everything. Guys, this turned out so pretty. I hope you like my story. I hope to goodness that I was in frame. I forget when I have zoomed in because I have not been doing it regularly, and so like it's like I'm starting all new, fresh filming again. So I'm sorry if I wasn't in frame for the entire thing, but I mean, you can see the gorgeousness that is this kit. I think it turned out beautiful. I love fall colors, guys. Fall. I just wish it would cool off now. I'm so looking forward to the cold weather. I'm so tired of the heat and the humidity and everything. So yeah. The next thing you may see on here will be a really quick haul from Simply Gilded. And I may go ahead and haul the kit that I purchased from her that I've not hauled yet. But other than that, guys, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed listening to me right along. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I do with my monthly spread. And thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that like button on your way out and subscribe and become part of my family here on YouTube. So that's it. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later.